What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden NFL 21 Las Vegas Raider franchise here at Pastors Game 2. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you stay up to date on all the things happening in this franchise. We are starting Week 1, Season 2 against the Washington Redskins. The Washington football team. And I'm excited. I'm hype about the fact that we're going to get a chance to see some of these young guys that we drafted as we try to put together this team and make another run. So with no further ado, Flo Joe, kick the music. Alright, it's Week 1 against the Washington football team and the Las Vegas Raiders. We are here in the rain of Washington, and we'll see if that rain is going to have any effect on the team. The field is wet, and I think this is our first rain game, so that's going to be interesting to see if that makes a difference. We've got our young team coming out. We got a lot of players to be paying attention to today on the Raider squad. We have Sabin, who is our new starting quarterback. Mariota did not get the start. And then we've also got a starting cornerback, Alex Bonds. And then we also have a starting linebacker. So all of our rookies, or at least the top 3 rookies, are in the game and trying to make a difference. And so the Washington team runs up the middle. David Johnson runs up the middle, only gets a couple of yards, 3rd down and 3, and the Raiders may be able to get him off the field right away. There's John Gruden talking to his quarterback, trying to get him ready so he can make his debut. They don't get him off, but Alex Bonds, there's the rookie, number 23. He does get his first tackle in his NFL career. Hopefully he won't get a whole bunch of tackles. You really don't. I mean, you want a cornerback to be able to come up and play the run, but if they're getting tackles, that means they're getting caught on and making a tackle, which is fine. I'd rather have that than have a touchdown, but really what you want them to do is knock the ball down. But nice play by Bonds all the same. He was there and they were able to make a play on the ball, so that's cool. Haskins gets pressured and throws over the middle, and there's Bonds again making a pass deflection. He's already making his mark on the game already. First 5 plays of the game, and he's already in 2 of them. They go back to his side. He misses the tackle on that one, but they're able to clean it up for him. 1st down and 10 for the Washington football team. Man, you know what? The offseason was less than stellar. Like, we didn't really feel like Max Crosby goes down with the injury. We'll see if that's going to be long term. But we didn't really feel like our team was really ready for prime time. A lot of young guys. We lost a lot of good talent. We did add a big thing. There's a big play by Harris, who's our is that Harris or Smith? Sorry. And nice. Oh, there's Max Crosby. He's back in the game, and he does get the sack. Face mask though, and so it's going to be negated. But Crosby does get in and get the sack. But yeah, we did add the safety, veteran safety up top there, who had just made a play. But other than that, man, we're a really young team, and it's going to be interesting to see if we can come together for this season the way we did last season. We definitely overperformed last season. Pass over the middle by Dwayne Haskins to his receiver, and it's 3rd and 1 The Raiders defense does not look like they have this thing figured out. They give up the first down on 3rd and 1. Randall's there to make the tackle, but he does get the first down, as I said. And so now we've got to figure out, are we going to keep him out of the end zone, or are we going to give away this field goal? Maybe we can get a turnover. There's a miss by Haskins. He just overthrows or just inaccurate on that pass. 2nd and goal on the 6-yard line in the first quarter. The Washington football team has kept the ball for most of the quarter. It's 2 minutes left in the quarter, and the Raider offense has not been on the field yet. There's the 3rd tackle by Alex Bonds. He is all over the place. He's all over the place today. Maybe he's going to be a solid pickup for us. 3 tackles in the first quarter. Nice. Very cool. 3rd and goal. And it looks like Randall needs to get over to cover number 41. He doesn't get all the way over, and he's late, and there it is, the catch and the touchdown by, I'm not sure who number 40, by McKissick for the Washington football team, and they get on the board. Raider defense does not look ready yet, as they let, I would say, a fairly mediocre offense go down the field and score. Raider defense should be better than that. So here we have it, the debut of the Heisman quarterback Clifton Sabin for the Las Vegas Raiders. You can see he's got some nice throw power. We're gonna see what this guy does. He's got Josh Jacobs, and so Jacobs may be the guy who just kind of helps him out. And Jacobs with a big run already, 11-yard gain on the first run of the game, and Jacobs looking like he's going to get right back to where he left off. Gruden's loving it. We loving it. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. About a minute left in this first quarter. Again, the Washington football team kind of kept the ball. Josh Jacobs still making good gains. About an 8 or 9 yard gain in that play. 2nd and 1. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and we're going to see Sabin's first pass to see if he's able to get. He looks, and he is sacked on his first pass attempt by Foster, and that will end the first quarter. And the Raider offense does not look great, and Sabin misses completely on that pass. That was a 3rd down. They go ahead and punt the ball, and McKissick gets to run up the middle. I'm sorry, not McKissick. David Johnson gets to run up the middle and gets about 8 yards. So the Washington football team looking good right now. Johnson gets the first down, breaks a tackle or two, just barely, about a yard or two over the first down marker, but 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Washington football team. Dwayne Haskins looking to pass, doesn't see anybody, and Hurst comes up the middle and gets a sack for the football team. Now, Washington team. Now, in the scouting report, the Raider defensive line felt like they could really make a difference in this game, because it didn't look like the Washington team's offensive line was ready. There is a superstar on their line, here's another sack, this one by number 94, Nassib, and we get a holding call. This one won't get taken back by the face back. So it's 3rd and 32, 2 sacks in a row by the Raider defense, as we talk about how the offensive line is. And there's a 3rd sack. Is it a safety though? Max Crosby gets in and gets the sack. There's 3 sacks in a row. That's the 2nd time Crosby has gotten to the quarterback in this game. It says sack. Let's just take a look. Oh, I think that should be a safety. Let's look at his feet. Okay, he gets tackled. The tackle starts outside and they carry him into the end zone. I feel like that should have been a safety. They didn't give it to us. You see it's 7-0, and so they did have to punt the ball, and so we started on the 44-yard line. I feel like we was robbed though. I feel like that was a safety. 2nd and 8. Sabin has not started out well, has gotten sacked already, and thrown 2 very inaccurate passes to pretty much make for an anemic offensive production. Finally gets his first reception completed to Josh Jacobs, who makes an out route. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Right over the middle, they find Jacobs, who powers over the first down line and is able to get the first down. 1st and 10 on the 35. Nice pass and catch, but that's Renfro. Renfro catches it and jukes backwards, which I never understand in Madden. I don't know how that happens, but so we do get the reception, but we lose 4 yards on the reception. So 2nd and 14. Sabin looking over the middle, tries his guy, and Darren Waller has got stones for hands, man. He's supposed to be one of our top receivers, but he does not seem to catch the ball. He didn't catch the ball very much at all in the preseason. He really has me thinking about trading him, because he's just not been a reliable target. When we hit him, he's a tall target. He should be able to hit him up top, but it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. There he is again, the exact same thing. Sabin actually puts the ball where it needs to be. Clifton, he puts the ball where it needs to be. We just need him to catch this ball. Let's take a look. You want to watch it? His hands are in the wrong place. It bounces off of his helmet and causes the incompletion. And so the Raiders have to punt the ball. And it's 2nd and 10 for the Washington team. And Alex Bonds, the rookie, with his first interception, pick 6 for the Las Vegas Raiders and puts them in the lead. The rookie making a name for himself early. 3 tackles early in the game and an interception. Nice break on the ball, and that boy's out of here. The squad comes over, gives him some love. That's got to feel good for the rookie, man. He shows up in the game, gets an interception and a pick. Gets an interception and a touchdown early. Let's see, man. Maybe he's the right guy. We put him in on the starting slot, and Haskins finds his guy coming across the short. Harmon on the short cross, I guess, who takes a short gain and turns it up and gets first down. About 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this quarter, in this half. Dwayne Haskins finds this guy, and there's enough Raiders there, but nobody's able to catch him as he turns the corner, catch and turn, and does his thing. So 1st and 10. The score is tied 7-7. The Raider offense has gotten almost nothing this game. We've gotten some running yards with Josh Jacobs, but we really haven't had the ball for a long period of time. And so the offense just doesn't, our offense hasn't looked good at all, which we're going to need to get that together. Nice pass and catch by Haskins across the middle to his receiver, and they get closer. They're looking to score, maybe get a field goal, hopefully the Raiders won't give up the touchdown. Oh, and Max, 2 people are there for the sack, and they both miss. And wow, that's crazy. And you rarely see the computer, if you will, miss a catch like he just missed right there. Max Crosby with sack number 3, 3rd and 17 at the end of the first half. And is that Max? No, Hurst in with the sack. And so Hurst and Max Crosby are just terrorizing Dwayne Haskins. Not sure what to do with those 2 guys. I think between them already we have 5 sacks. Look, oh man, Hurst just throws the dude to the ground. Let's look at it one more time. I think we will just smash. I need to get that sound drop for let's see. I need to get that sound drop for, what am I thinking about? For that comedian who I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like he does voiceovers over these animal videos, and he's always like smash. Anyway, maybe I'll grab it, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. End of the first half, uneventful, definitely not offensive. The Raiders have 22 yards total. Patrick Mahomes takes it to Lamar Jackson. You see Alvin Kamara is on the Ravens team. That's crazy. Russell Wilson is winning against the Rams, and we have a tie game with the Lions and the Steelers as they go into halftime as well. And that brings us right back into the game. Third quarter begins with the Vegas Raiders with the ball. They give the ball to Josh Jacobs, who has a nice hole again, opens the game, breaks the tackle. Maybe he could have broke one more. He might have been able to take it all the way, but that is a huge gain by Josh Jacobs, who hasn't really had a whole lot of running opportunities, but definitely has the yards on basically two huge runs that are going to the left side of the line. Maybe that is where he's going to have some success today. He didn't get success on that one, only picks up, actually loses a couple yards on that play. Sabin looking to give the ball to Jacobs one more time. Looks like they're going to run to the left. Jacobs picks up about 4 yards on that play, and it's 3rd and 6. He's probably going to look at Ruggs on this play, maybe Edwards. We'll see. Ruggs looked like he could be open. Throws it to him. But he threw it very late, and he tried to lead him too far, and so it leads him out of bounds. He was wide open. Didn't need to lead him all of that way. So the Raiders go for the field goal. They get the 3 points and take the lead 10-7. Here's a quick highlight package showing all of the sacks, the sack lunches as the game calls them, for the defensive line for the Raiders. I'm wondering, is it just this game, or is it just going to be that our defensive line is ready for the season? I mean, it's time for a breakout year for Max Crosby. We need somebody who can just, there he is again, speaking of him, we need to get somebody who can just really dominate on the line. It would be cool if Max could be that dude for us. Could be that dude. Haskins, under pressure, does get the pass off. Crosby gets there and tackles him, but he's able to get the pass off and get the completion. He does take a hit. Finds his guy though, and I think it's 3rd and 1. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Let's see if the Raiders can get him off of the field here. Come up the middle. They did get to him, but number 73 Hurst was not able to get his hands fully on him, and therefore missed the tackle. And they were able to get the 1 yard. So Washington, 1st and 10 in the third quarter, and another. Is that a sack? Another sack. This one by Shane Griffin, not Shane, by Griffin. Again, coming off the right side of the Redskins. There it is, the Redskins. Washington is going to have to do something about the right side of their offensive line. It's giving up way too much. 3rd and 11. Nice pass and catch, but not enough to get the first down. So 3rd and 11. Washington audibles, looking to get the playoff. And there's another sack. This one by Max Crosby. He has 4 sacks in this game already. Just killing them. I think he's going to be player of the game. In fact, this defense altogether is who's been making the plays. You got Alex Bonds with the pick 6. We got Max Crosby with 4 sacks. I think we've had about seven sacks this game already. So they're coming through for the quarterback, giving him every opportunity to win his first game here. Josh Jacobs also has shown up. Josh Jacobs with almost 100 yards. He may get 100-yard day today, depending on what's happening. There he goes. And he gets another 2nd and 5 was that run. He gets 3 yards on that. 3rd and 2. Looks like he got much more than that. The left side of the field is wide open. If Ingold gets the block here, he doesn't. But Josh Jacobs breaks free, finds the hole, and he's out of here. Somebody come get him. Somebody come get him. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Y'all don't know nothing about that. What y'all know about that? Nights like this, I wish. Josh Jacobs runs up the middle. Nice pass. Nice run. And there he is again, just chilling next to his boy Griffin. And they're the two players right there, Max Crosby and Josh Jacobs, making the big splashes in this game. See what I did there? It's raining, and I said they made a splash, but rains. You get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, did you think it was clever or no? No, you didn't? Okay, I could tell you didn't like it. 3rd and 4, almost another sack right there, by the way. Did you see that? Now, here's the name we haven't said today. We have not said the name of our first round draft pick number 1, the linebacker. Now, his number is number 95. And really, he hasn't been in the game. Looking at it, he hasn't been in the game a lot. Now, he's starting at that middle linebacker position, but the packages that we've been running has got Abram there in that area. Nice was that a reception? Joyner. Oh, that was a 4th down, and so the Raiders take over on downs on that play. Nice defensive play by Warner. Sabin throws the ball, finds his guy. DeSalve, I believe is his name, is the tight end. Now you see that he can catch the ball. Know what I mean? So I don't know, man. We might make a move on Darren Waller. We'll see. Right now he's on the list. Nice passing catch to Henry Ruggs, but the pass was out of bounds. That's the 2nd time he's led Ruggs out of bounds. Ruggs does not have a catch in this game. Jacobs up the middle, breaks the tackle, and gets about 5 yards on that play. 3rd and goal on the 5-yard line. This is a dangerous area down here. Normally, Derek Carr, Mariota throw an interception right now. Oh, no interception, but also no reception at all. He tries to find Hunter Renfrow running across the back of the end zone. Did not find him. So the Raiders go for the field goal and are leading this game 20-7 because the field goal was good. That boy good. They continue to test Bonds on the right hand side. Bonds has to deal with Harmon, and Harmon's been getting a lot of catches and targets this game. Bonds gets the tackle but does allow for the reception. Haskins over the middle finds his tight end who breaks the tackle and is caught by Bonds to bring him down. First and 10 by the Washington team. Looks like the Raiders are up, bringing the blitz. Looks like Max Crosby does hit the quarterback probably with a roughing the passer, but it won't matter because it's a pass and catch for a touchdown. Looks like Bonds came up early on that play to try to undercut the pass and ends up giving up the long run after the catch to number 17, Terry McLaurin, who is a speedster on this game. Sabin looking to run, gets tackled and loses the ball. Fumble. Renfrow there to make the tackle, but the Washington team is back in this game. We're losing big time just a minute ago, 20-7. They throw a pass for a touchdown, and then Chase Young comes and hits the young quarterback and makes him fumble. Drops the ball, puts the Washington team in scoring territory on the 11-yard line. They find a target. Haskins finds his target across the middle, number 13. I believe that's Terry McLaurin. No, that's Harmon again with the catch. So 2nd and 3, 4th quarter, but about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. The Washington team is down by 6. They're on the 4-yard line, and they hit their guy for the touchdown on the short slant. That's the 2nd touchdown reception for Terry McLaurin, and the Washington team, after this extra point field goal, will have the lead 21-20 against the Las Vegas Raiders here in the opening game for season 2. We already have some dramatics. We've got a young quarterback who doesn't seem like he's been doing very well at all. We've had Josh Jacobs making some big plays. Jacobs is not in the backfield. It's a clean backfield with just the quarterback. Nice passing catch by Hunter Renfrow. Check out the contested passing catch on the sideline. Let's see if we'll get another look at it. Sabin throws it over to the right side. He's got to make a play on this ball, and Renfrow with the two-handed catch. Nice play. That play will get reviewed and get confirmed as a catch and a first down. Maybe the young guy is getting used to things. Oh, he finds his guy Brian Edwards on the left-hand side. Gets another first down. Gruden looks like he's like, okay, maybe this is what Sabin needed. Just a little pressure. Finds his guy. There he is again. Darren Waller with the catch and drop. That's the third drop. And the game doesn't seem to be catching these drops. Doesn't seem to. Nice passing catch by Brian Edwards. That's a beautiful route. He throws it at just the right time as he's cutting. Now we're gonna look at the stats at the end and see if they show 3 drops by Waller, because by my count, Waller has dropped the ball 3 times. Count and dropped. Jacobs up the middle, makes one tackle, but gets the first down on the 5-yard line. The Raiders are in good shape. They just need a field goal to win this game. They have 5 yards to go for the touchdown. You know this is going to Josh Jacobs. Everybody knows it's going to Jacobs, and Josh JJ up in for the TD. Let's go. Josh Jacobs. You know, he's like, man, this is easy work. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. 5 yards. I can get 5 yards. Breaks one tackle right there. And it's a good block by number 61 to keep that guy engaged. That allows the Raiders to get in. The Raiders go for 2 to see if they can get the lead by 7 to protect themselves. And Jacobs gets in, meets his guy on the 1 just outside it, but carries him right on in, and the Raiders get the 2-yard touchdown. Sorry, 2-point conversion. We in there. Who's this? Number 98? Come on in here with me. I got somewhere to take you. All right, so the Washington team down by 7 with 1:34 seconds left. Looks like 2 timeouts left. Quick pass over the middle. Ooh, almost gives up the touchdown. Haskins to number 17, Terry McLaurin. Oh, I thought that was an interception. It wasn't. 2 potentially game-changing plays right there that just didn't work out for either team. They run a screen to deal with the blitzing, and Heath is over there to make the play on that play. 3rd and 4. The Raiders find number 13, Harmon, and Bonds continues to give up that short route on the inside. We have to figure out how to deal with that shortly. LaMarcus Joyner there to make the tackle, and a timeout taken, this one by the Raiders, to see if they can get their defense ready to go. 2nd and 3 by the Washington team with 41 seconds left in the game. They need a touchdown, and pressure comes from the left side this time. LaMarcus Joyner with the sack. 3rd and 14. This is a tough play, and they get it. They get all of it and some. Number 15, Dwayne Haskins gets the ball, but they run out of time with that catch. The tackle is good enough to end the game, and the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, come out of this game with the dub. Solid first game for the defense, but the Raider offense does not look ready to go. Just 81 yards passing. Of course, Josh Jacobs makes up the difference with 154 yards rushing, and then of course the defense got a touchdown that really helped us get this game done. But not an impressive opening by Clifton Sabin. although he didn't throw an interception, and so you got to give him that. He did fumble the ball, but he didn't throw an interception, which Raider Nation is kind of like no interceptions in the game. What do we even do with that? But yeah, you can see he only had 91 yards passing. Dwayne Haskins went 23 for 32 and threw for 3 touchdowns, and so he definitely did not outdo his opponent on the other side. 8 for 16 completion, 8 for 16 on passing, so 50% completion rate and only 91 yards. Again, not what you're looking for from this quarterback. Josh Jacobs, 13 carries, 154 yards and 2 touchdowns, is there to pick up the slack. We're going to need Josh Jacobs this season, especially with this young quarterback, as we try to get him developed. Also, Jacobs had 3 receptions, is the leading reception, and sure enough, Darren Waller only shows 1 drop pass. Now, you guys saw Darren Waller, he dropped 3 of them. Alex Bond the rookie shows up with 10 total tackles this game. A lot of those are him giving up short catches and making the play, but he also got the interception, pick 6 for the touchdown. Max Crosby with 4 sacks, Hurst with 2 sacks, and then there's Griffin with 1, and LaMarcus Joyner should have had 1. Somebody came in on the left-hand side. I thought that was Joyner. But that'll do it for this game. Man, stick around for the preview for week 2. Otherwise, I will see you guys when I see you. Peace out. What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to the preview show for week 2 of season 2 of this NFL franchise with the Las Vegas Raiders. And so we were able to meet our challenge in the first one. We needed to keep Chase Young from sacking us twice. We did that. And so we got a little bonus for the offensive line, which we need. And so we advanced to week 2, and we've got a little conversation to have with our defensive coordinator as he points out to us that we are about to face the Cleveland Browns and Nick Chubb, who is a beast. And so we're going to decide to go ahead and slow him down, which is going to mean what for us? Let's see. Again, I think the Cleveland Browns team is just one of those teams that are just completely underperforming. The Cleveland Browns, we need to hold them to 1 touchdown, rushing touchdown or less. Here's a look at the team: Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham, Kareem Hunt, Hooper. Again, they have every weapon on the offensive side. I just don't understand it, and so I expect that they just need to be better. That's just all there is to it. They would be a fun team to do a franchise with. Baker Mayfield is in the game. I don't think they have any major injuries. Fitzmagic is the backup, though. I bet he'd do better with this team. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, as we said earlier. That's just going to be tough. Odell Beckham, Landry, and looks like they got AJ Green. If you were in on the offseason, you know AJ Green was in the free agency looking to get picked up by somebody. He got through the whole free agency season and nobody had picked him up. We could have picked him up, but I didn't want to do that. And so he ends up with the Browns. The Hooper on the tight end. You see this offensive line looks good. 86-79 with Treader. We might be able to get some on the right hand side here. No, Conklin. We'll see if our offensive line or defensive line can do something with it. Myles Garrett, we got to watch him. He's all over the place. It's hard to run on his side. Defensive tackles look good. The middle, the left outside linebacker. The linebackers are decent. You know, they're not remarkable. And the corners are decent. So a decent team. And again, we've got a young quarterback who we don't know how well he's going to do. He didn't do well at all in this first game. And so we're going to be leaning on Josh Jacobs, probably. We'll see. But that'll do it for the preview for the Cleveland Browns for week 2. Make sure you come back, subscribe, like if you enjoyed the show, and I will see y'all in the next game. See you when I see you. Peace out.